Oofed. There we go. It took a while to get all that sorted out. Ah, happy days. Wait, been a while since I've played this. Ooh, panicking there because I thought the screen settings were off. That would have been a bugger. I think I had to fight my way here the last time, didn't I?
Hey, Sam.
Oh. Don't try and seduce me. Oh!
I have a nightmare question for you. Give it a go.
Wait a minute. Higgs tomorrow, rainy, fragile. Only one may you choose. Choose well. Oh, this is going to annoy the shit out of me. It's really going to grind my gears. Oh, we don't get the second nightmare question. Okay. What am I carrying or not carrying? Not carrying. Fantastic. You guys can probably hear that in the background. Give me a second. That's not what I want to do. I think that might have helped. Yeah, it looks like it has. I'm glad you guys can't hear that now. Hopefully that should make the audio come through your TVs a bit better.
That's right. Just sit here for a second, meditate.
Who said you could lie down? Get up, just because I wasn't... Right. I think I've got to take on an order... Yeah, I've got to take on an order there, but... But... There's got to be something I'm missing here. And yet I don't think there's another... Surely it's not. Is it this all the way over here? Nah, it can't be. There's got to be something I'm missing. Maybe down here? Usually you can see facilities and shelters and stuff. There might be something there. There's definitely nothing here. Or here. The next main order is going to take me out here. And then I take it I'll be making my way over here. 2 seconds. There we go. Right. Yeah, so I'm assuming I'll be going in that direction at some point. Kinda do want to get these guys, because I've met 2 now. We've obviously got the chronobiologist up here, who's gonna have delivery orders for me to take on. I don't know if the ghost hunter will. But they're the 2 sort of main. And we've just met the metagenomicist. Do you know what? We'll just take her order on. So I need some gear to do this. In fact, I'll fabricate it from her so it'll be better. Because the Magellan's always working on limited resources. Yes, I can indeed hear small dog. I had to adjust the noise gate on my stream so that it wasn't picking her barking up anymore. Small dodge is outside. I left the back door open so that we could get out. Yeah, right, take on orders. I could do that for her, to be fair. And I won't need any equipment for that, because what I should be able to do is teleport. Is there a... Where's the nearest? Oh, I thought there would be one nearby. Where is the closest? See, that was a mistake. Unless that's it then, that's a chiral bridge. That's a coffin board. Hopefully, I was hoping there would be... Does she have a transponder actually? Where even is she? There she is. Yeah, does she have a transponder? Usually under... Okay, no, she doesn't. Could take the Magellan, but it'll affect the rating that I get. I could take this bite. I got me a new headset as well, which I'm dead chuffed with. I didn't need anything fancy because I've got a mic and I don't play first-person shooters. I was playing Call of Duty quite a lot for a while, but I'm not anymore. So I was just looking for something that would give me decent audio, and I'd had Turtle Beach before, so I've just got me a Turtle Beach Recon headset and I'm dead chuffed with it. It is very comfortable, and it's giving me all the audio that I need to hear. I'm very happy with that. Yeah, that's going the wrong way, I think. I remember most of the map. I don't remember it all. I'm going the wrong way. It's gonna take me right across. What's that? Transponder. Oh, you. What? How close to the data scientist is that? Yeah, fair dues. Okay, take the transponder. So I need to go back the way. Going the wrong way. Yeah, I remember most of the map. It's just been a while since I've done this. I was getting Fallout New Vegas set up I didn't touch Death Stranding at all while I was doing that. My own bike is somewhere getting ruined at the moment. That's snow rather than rain that we're encountering there. There's chiral creatures. That's how desperate I am to stay out of most of that area. Guarantee it changes anyway when I get down here. Nope. Fantastic, okay. Metagenomicis. That's cargo for her. Seems to be damaged. Oh, that's going to stop me from teleport. Ah, but it doesn't matter, it should store it at this end. Like that's going to stop me teleporting. No, it's not. It just means that the cargo will get put in storage here and I can zap back here. Still in awe of how gorgeous this game looks. Like it doesn't look like much here because we're in rocky ass mountain territory, so all you're going to see is rock, scrub grass and stuff, but there are some bits of this game that just look absolutely gorgeous. Special alloys, I do not need you. I wonder if the cargo will stay on the bike or if it will be attached to me. Attached to me, it doesn't matter. Use transponder and we'll head to data scientist. Now, where is... There's two things that I need to find here. One is my vehicle that I had. I left my trike down here somewhere, although it's probably destroyed. That's a tri-cruiser, not my tri-cruiser. Yeah, I had to abandon my tri-cruiser somewhere out here. Or was I just riding that? I think I was. Was my tri-cruiser back here getting ruined somewhere? No, I did pick it up again, didn't I? I get the feeling though that that's the one that I was riding. So I could grab this. Where am I in relation to that? Right, okay, yeah. We will grab that then. Game is beautiful. This is the most naked Sam's been since I started the game in terms of equipment that I've taken with me. I don't have any weapons, I don't have any spare boots, but I don't anticipate my boots getting ruined, to be fair. Sometimes getting out and just getting Sam on his feet's pretty good as well. Like, obviously we're not going to be hoofing it everywhere. Gotta enjoy that, like. That's some view. Don't think I've been to the Orange Coast yet. So I want that, and then the bike that I want is down there. Really cool. There may be chiral creatures on this path here. One of these paths is riddled with them. Backup generator for the metagenome assist. Not having there we go. Not having a repair powder. Repair powder. Jesus, David, what game are you playing? Not having a container repair spray is going to be a bit of a problem, I think, but we should be alright. We should be fine. How many of these have I got? I'll have 3 out of 4 after this. Where was the last one? Motherhood, Northern Environmental Observatory, Hartman's Lab. No. Backup generator, the metagenome assist. There we go. And then the bike that I want is slightly further over to my left. Liquid. I think a pool is there that I've already taken all the chiral crystals out of. And here's some chiral creatures.
Everything then. Great. Let's get it delivered.
Of course, I'm not wearing my harness either. Like my Boca exoskeleton or anything like that. So Sam's literally hoofing this himself. Taking that weight in his legs. Organic delivery we've got going on here. And we'll grab this tri-cruiser. Don't know why I don't have mine.
Okay.
Oh, this is mine. There you go. I knew it was somewhere here. I forgot I changed the colour. That's cool. Keep an eye out for any other stuff for the metagenome assist or geneticist or so we'll need to be careful here as well because it's much easier to crash this bike than anything else. I think I'm gonna head up past the pizza shed and then hang a hard left. I've forgotten how disconcerting it can be seeing the second screen out the corner of my eye moving slightly behind because of stream delay, but I need to remember and zip past that. Well, not zip because I'm not riding a zip line, but to go past this again. Because that's where my cargo is that I picked up earlier from it as well. So it might take me a wee bit of time just to get my post-apocalyptic delivery man legs back. In the meantime, I've been recording a new series for the channel. It's with games. The game show that's currently, the game expo that's currently on just now. I have been playing Fallout New Vegas, and the trailer for the new season dropped. So I'm dead happy about that. This is where it all went pear-shaped the last time I was here. Doesn't look like this boss is back though. I wonder why. Is it because stuff's been built here? Is that the rule? Once you build on it, I literally just saw something spawn in there. Do you see that? See this? Whatever this is here, those resins, that just fell into my world. So, animal manure for the animal shelter. I have zero interest in delivering that, pal. Activate the terminal. I want to use the facility storage. I want to place that in my backpack. You can see how little I've actually got. These little bikes can take much more than I thought they could. An environmental exemplary. I've already done the animal shelter. It took ages as well. Had I known that we were going to be coming this much of a loop back, I wouldn't have tried so hard earlier in the game to pick up all of the meagre parcels that I could find for them, but it just meant more time in the game. I regret nothing because I enjoy this game. We'll be avoiding den by taking a sharp left here. Where is the left? That goes here. No. Right here then. Nice. Big bunch of Kylo crystals. There we are. She's over this way. That's not bad. That's kind of eased me in gently to the game. One of these packages is really badly damaged. Right, let's get ourselves a drink open here. You'll definitely hear that. Hopefully you won't have heard me drinking it though.
Thanks for coming in this dismal weather. I'll review the status orders right away. Wow, I've never seen so much cargo in one place. Now, this is something I didn't think I'd ever get back. Guess I was too quick to give up hope.
You were too quick to give up hope. But that's what I'm here for. To give hope back to people.
Thank you. You've been a pillar of support. You can use more of my materials now. I hope you make wonderful things with them.
No. I'm not gonna. Yes, we've got stealth up. Auto defense. Ooh. I like that. 261 Virtuous Deliverer level 2. That comes Virtuous comes straight out of Metal Gear. The hell is that? Chiral rodent that can be worn as a hat. When equipped, it has a calming effect on nearby chiral creatures. Nice.
Don't freak out, but it's exactly what it looks like. This hat is a living organism. I raised it here, in fact. It regularly emits cries that humans can't hear. But when other chiral creatures hear the sound, they grow much more calm and relaxed.
Ooh.
I've actually been studying the unique noises chiral creatures make as part of a joint project with the musician.
Yeah, that doesn't
And at
surprise
some
me.
point, this little guy started copying what he heard in my lab. I don't understand myself yet, but the takeaway is that if you wear this hat, you should find it easier to pass through areas with chiral creatures.
Nice.
Put it on and test it out. And come back soon.
Right. That's dead useful, actually. So happy days. Deliver all chiral microbe creatures to the East Distribution Centre. Okay. This order involves a very large amount of cargo. Okay. Oh, we're going through 2 BT areas. Jesus Christ. BT encounters have been reported here, and BT encounters have obviously been reported. Right, okay, fair dues. Well, this terrain's quite rugged. I don't really want to get too near the tar lake. I suppose. Don't want to go that way. Ideally like to go that way and then that way. Trying to avoid cliffs as much as possible. I'm not going to be able to. At some point I'm going to have to turn. Ah yeah, there we go. We should be able to climb this to here. There is some risk. Right. But no, go to equipment fabrication first. Get me floating carrier level 2. Get me a spare pair of Trek boots. Got high capacity blood bags already. Definitely get me 2 of them. I quite like the boost skeleton, but I think the you know what, no, we'll go with the boost. Boost skeleton gives me an extra 80 kilograms of carrying capacity. That gives me an extra 120. I think that's going to be enough. I am going to probably need some firepower, sadly. I think I've got grenades, don't I? There's certain things I'm not going to be allowed to take. Okay, there it is. I don't want them. Who did? Wait, what's wrong here? What can I not have? So if I put the stun bombs... Okay, fair dues. Right. I'm gonna have to offload. Here's the floating carrier. Put them into the carrier. Hang that to the boot clip. Equip that as the active skeleton. Add them. Backpack. Backpack. I don't want to open them unless... Backpack customization. Patches for who? Oh, the data scientist. Yeah, that's right. I maxed out the data scientist the last time, didn't I? Customize look. I think I'll stick... I mean, it looks ridiculous, but... You know what, we'll keep the knitted cap on just now. APAS enhancement. Yeah, that's good. I like that. It comes under the stealth enhancement. Jeez. I don't think there's anything else that's going to be any use to me here. No.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Right, there must be stuff that I've stored here. No, that's weird. Maybe I stored it all in... Oh. I can't use the vehicle either, it's going to end up wrecked. And the thingy's just there, right? Wait a minute. Ideally, I'd have liked to have put my tri-cruiser away because I don't want it getting wrecked. So I'm going to shove this to one side just now. Like over here. Wait, give me a second here. Must have items belonging to evacuees. I had container repair spray anyway. And I had floating carriers as well, excellent. Don't have any blood bags. Right, yeah, I want to get my carrier safe. I've got the Speedy Gonzalez. Bush skeleton on now. I feel like I move better with this on, so...
Nice repair job, she's back to sparkling.
Then we'll put her away. I seem to have lost my off-roader though, which is a bit disturbing.
Get them on.
I really wanted to go via this jump ramp. I don't know if you can jump with cargo, and don't really fancy going flying through the air and then the cargo smashing into the ground. So we'll maybe just leave that for another day. Those are cool. I've used one before. I can't remember if I streamed it or not. Here we go down. I've been down into this tar basin before, just at the other side. Looks like it has the better footing. Pretty miserable going, getting down here as well. I mean, look at the state of this. Something flashed right there. I don't know if it was his footwear or if I've damaged one of the... I better not damage one of the packages. That will be an absolute pisser. If I was thinking far enough ahead, I'd have brought a PCC with me and dropped it down here somewhere for... Ooh, shiny. You know what? I'm like for the shiny. That range just changed colour. Yep, there we go. That's what I was waiting on. There we go. Okay, let's see. What have we got? We've not actually had a warning yet. Like, normally the Odera deck goes berserk if we're actually close to BT, so... Get cargo with other porters. Long life meals. I can get that on the way back, I suppose. There's nothing else there. Shotgun just in case you need it. That was nice of someone to leave that. Yeah. Fuck that. I don't care if I'm safe scumming. Involved, go fuck yourselves. Where is the floating Buddha? Here's the right one. Go fuck yourself. I have no ammunition left. Did not know we were going to be in for that kind of BT. So I can take out this, offload. I'm hoping that the other BT area is just going to be a nice calm on the plus side. I'm going to be able to knock 10 kilos off my carry weight. There we go. Nice. Aha! Blood grenades. I better pick them up. Hey, I'd love another weapon as well, do you know that? A wearable device. Blood grenades, they're level 1s, they must be the ones that I just picked up. Yeah. I've still got grenades left in this, technically, so we'll keep that out just now. Woo! I know I technically cheesed that boss. I could have and probably should have either failed this mission or got a really crap rating for it, but I just refuse. I refuse to do that.
This isn't bad.
Nah, ain't none of it, is it? Easy. Proofing it isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be either. I knew I wasn't going to be able to take the off-roader because, haha, I don't have the off-roader. I can't remember where I left it. I suspect I've either abandoned it to be destroyed or no, you know what, I think I left it all the way back at East Fort Knock. I'm sure I put it in the garage there because I remember hoofing it along to the chronobiologist because there was going to be BTs. I didn't want to drive through the BT area. So it is literally miles away from me. And I'm not going to get it to drive it all the fucking way here. There's the, I don't know if that'll go far enough to find it. Yeah, it did.
Okay, here goes the speed demon.
There's the third part of the track layer. There's this, the second part's away up there, I think. There's the third part. Fourth one's away along here, so... this would actually be the better way to go. So we're going to get BTs again, but I'm not sure what height. There's another track layer. Trying to keep my eyes out for any weapons that might be lying about as well. Grab them. Powdered fruits for Rainbow Valley. See, Rainbow Valley is just round. See, now I didn't come very far into this the last time I was here. And the reason for that was I was over here doing something for the musician. Is that a request? Oh yeah, he wants me to annihilate the chiral rodents. Yeah, I'd come far enough along to find this. Came up here, I think. Yeah. But I was thinking to myself, this looks dodge. I don't want to die to some huge BT that I'm not prepared for. Haha. Isn't that just funny? What have we got happening over here? We're definitely heading into another BT. We should be in the BT area right now, in fact. We'll probably get a warning from the Odera deck shortly. No, I want to go into cargo management and actually manage my cargo. Don't want either of those damaged. What have I got? Blood grenades. Put them in the grenade pouch. Okay, so I've got 1 level 2 grenade and 5 level 1s. And then I'll be throwing boomerangs at bad guys. Okay, the range went black again, so we know we're in BT town. We're about to get the warning. We get the beach appearing, and then what? What are we up against? Is it going to be a big one? Is it going to be little ones? What are we fighting here? Detach the carrier so that the cargo doesn't get damaged. This looks like quite a mobile one, you see. There's 2. That did. I think I'm out now. Yeah, I am. Oh, shit. Do I have to be holding both buttons before it'll let me dodge? Yeah. Any weapons? Blood grenades. All I'm seeing is blood. Oh no, there's weapons down there, right. I need to go down and get the weapons. I think. Yeah, all of them are still fine. I'm gonna have to go in here and get guns. There's guns down here. don't understand why the guns are so far in. They've healed, by the way, so I'll need to go in here and get weapons. I think literally all the weapons are down here in this lower sort of bit. See them. Take that, you wee prick. There's one gun on top of the roof over here. That's where we're going. Up, 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 move! Yeah! Right. Bit different now. He's shooting at me, so he can fuck off. I'm not wearing anything. Can I climb this now? That's in a blood bag, empty. Out of bullets again. What a shit show. Great. There's a shotgun here. That might be a difference maker. Hey lads, 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 lads. I can only kill one of you at a time. Want to surround me. Damn it. Fucking-tastic. What a fucking bollock. And now I've caused a void out. Luckily it hasn't, I don't think it's damaged anything vital. That's the first time I've died though. What a fucking joke. I should have brought more guns. It's my own fucking fault. I should have just loaded up on the big fucking machine guns. What sort of nick is this in? Any of it damaged? Yeah, there's contents damage on one of them. I think it was far enough away. This is what happens when you cause a void out. You basically make a huge ass handprint in the world. An area of massively high chiral density. It fucks up your delivery routes, but you can lose settlements and stuff as well. It's a fucking bollock, honestly. Yeah. That's the first time I've died. I'm glad I wasn't wearing the stuff. I'm glad I made the decision to disconnect it. Those things are tough, but to be fair, I was fighting them with shit guns. I was fighting them with all the crap that was just lying about. I should have brought something else. That won't heal ever. That'll be there permanently now. In fact, I think it's reflected in the... Yeah, there you go. Massive fucking void out. That's going to make getting backwards and forwards such a pisser. Quicker I get that monorail set up, the better. That disaster response manual is for the place I'm heading for, the East Distribution Centre. I should check my cargo. Yeah. Most of this stuff's damaged. Oh, none of this is damaged. Is it the carrier itself that's damaged? Yeah, I should have, because there's capacity on the floating carrier, I should have loaded the floating carrier down with guns and the cargo. Or I should have taken advantage of the fact that I've got the extra capacity and loaded up Sam's back with guns, LMGs. I'm stupid for not doing that. At one point earlier on playing this game, I was running around with the carrier, an off-road, pick-up off-road vehicle loaded with everything I thought I would need. I had about 6 different types of gun and all that jazz. Here's the... I have the materials to get them upgraded now. Are you really going to rain on me? After blowing a fucking hole in the world, you're really going to rain? Why does it always rain on me? Pain in the arse. The thing is, if you're driving a vehicle, I think you lose the you lose the vehicle in the sense that it temporarily sinks. I know I didn't bring ladders. I was thinking I would just be able to climb this shit, but it doesn't look like I am going to be able to. But I can go this way. That's a route up through the mountains. There's another branch of the this line that I've. It's number 4. What does that make that? 5, yeah. 5, 4, 3. 2's up here, I just saw it. I'm guessing that's 1 then, yeah. I'll probably go back via that to pick it up. Sam's gonna need a break at the other side of there. That was fucking hard going. There's another one there. What number are you? Wrong one. You're number 5. Ah, but you're going a different way. Yeah, because this is a different. Yeah, this is ECO2, East Coast. That one said it was TC.
Come on, what you got? Let's do this.
No shit. Cairo, decontamination process. Deliver everything in fucking perfect condition. Spike back. Blew a hole in the world.
Sam, hey there, buddy. Was hoping I could see you. It's me. Don't act like you forgot. You didn't think it was Igor, did you? Anyway, guess I better process that cargo of yours.
I have to admit, wasn't expecting him.
Seeing lost cargo like this makes me wonder how you did it. I can't wait to show everyone. Where the hell does this wayward thing turn up? Oh, shit. You just made my day.
Can't remember this guy for the first game. Oh, Victor Frank. Yeah, I can.
I don't even know how many times you've come to my rescue, Sam. Alright, it's time for you to do you know what.
We gon' hook you up to the Cairo network. Ooh. Victor Frank. An anti-BT effect. Ooh, we'll be wearing that. Yeah, grenade launchers. Cargo catapult. Whatever will they think of next?
Tar Lake out west here. Yeah. That's where the settlement known as Lakeside Fort Knott used to be. Whole place got wiped clean off the map by Void Out. Since that day, the Tar's been eating away at this facility. Some weirdness with the currents, or at least that's what folks are saying. But the stuff you just brought me, I might just be able to keep the Tar roast at bay. Finally. I've shared some data with you as well. Feast your eyes on these grenade launcher and cargo catapult schematics, both new and improved designs. You'll find their damn sight better stuff you used to use back in UCA. Recently, folks living here have been talking about this group of guys in red they saw creeping around. Got something to do with Higgs, more likely than not.
Yep.
One more thing that's us worried these days. But now they're here, I think they can all finally take a breath. Before I forget, got a new suit design to give you as a gift. One favored by a prepper back in the UCAs, you may recall. Try it on for size, why don't you?
Oh, I'm gonna.
Well, the grenade launcher has been configured to fire MP shells. Human, mech, BT, doesn't matter. You can use it against all types of enemies. Now, the cargo catapult still does exactly what you expect. Lets it fling containers to the tops of mountains and whatnot. However, you can now also use catapults to launch certain throw weapons as projectiles. After launch of Halo, you can use the catapult pod's integrated camera to tweak trajectory and aim for a specific point of impact. It's a way of attacking targets and hostile areas from a good, safe distance. Pretty cool, right? This stuff will come in handy, I'm sure of it. It happened sometime after I arrived at one of the early expeditions. The giant BT showed up, made contact with residents, and boom, Void Out.
Oh shit.
Same old story. Massive Void Outs happened in the UCA too, remember? Or maybe you don't. Chiral network coverage was somehow unaffected, but unfortunately, thousands of people were caught in the explosion. And you know, every time this happens, I can't help but think about Igor.
Igor was the brother that you saw at the start of the first Death Stranding. He died beside you.
Myself. I heard about you shutting down that weapons factory, but arms and ammo are still finding their ways into the hands of bad guys, aren't they? So Higgs is still stirring up trouble behind the scenes, I presume. We're attempting to develop methods to help folks put a stop to his activities. And the weapon data we shared with you is one of the products of our efforts. I tell you, a world where we don't need these damn things can't come soon enough. But on the bright side, we at least have some researchers who are based in Lakeside Fort Knott helping us out here. And if you're up for it, maybe you can help us with our work too. This is just how it went down back in the UCA. We think we were done for.
And then the man who delivers
shows up. Truth is, you're the reason I volunteered for the advanced expedition. The reason I was able to keep going.
That's nice of you to
If I
say.
did, I might get a chance to see you again. That BB pod you're carrying is different than I remember. Doesn't have my brother's keepsake attached anymore either. But hey, life's not just about things. Promise me you'll never forget Igor, Sam.
I haven't so far.
He's gone, but he still feels so close, you know? Sorry. We should probably talk about work. An order with your name on it just came in. A request from a guy not far from here who spends his days fishing in the Tar. Come to think of it, I believe he's one of the precious few survivors of the Lakeside Fort Knott Void Out. It's filed under sub-orders on the delivery terminal here. Take a gander, see what you think. Right. All you do it. Keep on keeping on.
Fine work as always, Sam. Now come back to this ship and get some rest. Also, we've identified what may be a ghost mech outpost. I'd like you on standby. Your next order may be a dangerous one.
Think I will rest here so that I can take his order on. Recycle. So that's fine. Go recycle Recycle that and recycle that. Those two should refill when I rest. In actual fact, you know what? Because they're heavy damaged. Recycle them, recycle that as well. The boost skeleton and the combat power gloves, I've also had the shit kicked out of them. This may as well just recycle it. I've got loads back on the ship anyway. We can skip this. Is it morning? Is it night? Yeah, because it's morning. You can see this pattern. Use this pattern on the outside of the DHP Magellan as well. It was drawn by the one and only Junji Ito. It's shower time. Somehow Sam's sunburn is healed.
Nothing like a warm shower after a hard day's labor. Am I right, Sam?
Yep. Is that it? Is that literally all you wanted to say? I thought you were waving because you had something important to say. Oh well. There we go, and back to the surface we go. Check his suborders as well. Deliver all cargo to the fisherman. Cover the stranded ship's cargo and then wheel it all the way back. There it is. Okay. Floating carrier, I'll probably take it by foot. Two of them. Got two of them apparently. Got two of these. Boost skeleton. Give me a grenade launcher. Give me a machine gun. Give me two machine guns. Give me a silenced machine pistol. Give me two lots of these grenades as well, just in case. EX capture grenade. Fuck it, give me one of these two. Oh, did I make a floating carrier? I bet you I didn't. Nope, I never. Those two go into my utility pouch. You get offloaded. You get equipped as my active skeleton. You get put on. They all go on my backpack. You two go into my grenade pouch, and you go into my backpack as well.
Order accepted. Thank you. Cold gloves, tolerably tolerable. Take care of yourself, Sam.
Don't let us down.
Are we raining again? Ah, I hate this place. It's just me seeing that the Magellan is there. I'm after is down there, I think it is. So it might be worth doing this, if I can remember how this works. Here we go. Here's the stuff that I want. Over there. I need to see what's down here first though. What you got for me? Is this still the chiral network? Yeah, it is.
No sensing any BTs nearby. Let's move quickly and grab the cargo.
So that's what's left of Lakeside Fort Knott. It obviously just rises with the... These are dead whales. There's more of the cargo there. There's more of the cargo there. 6 altogether. Now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 2 missing. There's 1 there. I don't think you can cross that. No, you can't. So it's not even worth trying. Where's the rest of his cargo? Up there. Right, okay. I'll go back this way and get it. Don't know if it's trying to get me to cross that. I don't think you can. I'm actually... That's a good point. I'm at in the Tar Lake already. I am. This up and put it there, and then go around the other side.
Sam, did you hear that? Sounded like a creature of some sort.
What was I meant to hear? Is it going to want me to try and cross this? It looks like it is. I mean, I've come armed, but the last thing I'd have done is cross the tar lake. This is going to be a proper boss fight. I mean, that's all of this tar's like wading level. There's something there. I don't know if it's coming towards me because it can sense me. Wish I had a ladder. It's a shitty one. One of them isn't quite fully repaired yet. If this was red, I'd be more scared. Something to my right there. I'm carrying all my weapons, so as soon as a big BT appears, the guns, the floating carrier gets offloaded and I'm away. Wading takes more of a toll on Sam's stamina. Something wanted me to come here. can't rest. I'm gonna have to use this to restore his stamina. Bizarre. I feel like the whole game's waiting for something to happen. There's a shoji gate. Can you see that? A torii gate, not a shoji gate. There's his head there. I need to go around some kind of point, I do. Oh, I'm still miles away. Something about this whole situation is so weird. This flask refills so fast when you're wading through this stuff. Now, am I going to be allowed to just walk through this? Surely not. There's something I'm missing the point of. Oh, it looks like I can. Well, in theory I could. But I think the game wants me to find something in there. I think there's going to be an invisible barrier here. Nope. Crossed it. There's something in there. I think I'm outside that red circle now. Yeah, I think there's a giant BT boss in there. Yeah, there is, because the skies went crimson. There's a point to that. That's bizarre. Yeah, look, cool. That whole thing's disappeared, see. I'm trying to get the way across there. Fucking jog round here though. There we go. Should make good progress now. Been at this for an hour and a half. And I've done 2 missions, such as the size of this game world. No way that's a telegraph pole, I think. A ruined telegraph pole, I think. So what am I doing? The boost skeleton lets me move fairly quick on even terrain. There we go, that's better. Obviously I know it drains Sam's personal battery, but I'm hoping that there is a... Yeah, I'm hoping that there's a charger along here. Certainly there's a pickup off-roader along here. A ruined pickup off-roader, I think for it. Metagene Limited. Our thing is there. That's a chiral bridge, I don't know why. Unless cargo's spawned up there for some reason. He's just up ahead, so not much farther to go now. This is where we find the big outpost. You must fish from the end of that pier. I had a feeling there was someone at the end of the pier. Boom, boom. Easy.
Whoa, you got it back for me. You really went out and recovered every last container. Right, give me just a moment to check the damage.
There's no damage, mate. It's fucking pristine.
Now this is nice. You get it in fine shape despite the journey. Good for you, getting this cargo here.
I'm glad you think so.
Thank you so much. Alright, use your Cupid to put me on the network.
Sam's here after getting through all that rain. That's cleared the last bit from where the metagenomicist is. An RD grenade launcher. Adhesive MP shells. They stick and can be detonated remotely. Nice.
Now displaying your current order rate.
So you hooked me up. Cheers for that. The network should help me continue my pursuit of the Lord. Yeah, him. I like you've heard him singing out by the tar lake, haven't you? Private fellow, rarely shows his face, but when he does appear again, it'll be a bloody catastrophe. On a scale of what happened to Lakeside Fort Knot, catch my drift? But it's my hope that the cargo you haul over here will prevent anything like that. So, thanks again, Sam. Oh, and the data I shared with you is for a remote detonation grenade launcher. Humans, mechs, BTs, it's good against them all. Something tells me you're gonna need it real soon. The Lord of the Tar Lake, a monstrous fish, legendary around these parts. I went out with some mates of mine to try and finally catch the bastard. Which is how we learned we weren't dealing with a fish at all. It's a giant BT. In fact, it used to be a pair of giant BTs. And one of them was responsible for the void out that reduced Lakeside Fort Knot to a smoking crater. Our ship went down in chaos. My mates went down with it.
Holy shit.
Slow. Couldn't tell you how I got away from the wreck. Don't remember a thing. I woke up in the company of those twins. They're the ones who saved my life. But don't think that's the end of the story. I can still hear the Lord singing. The other BT. It's still out there. And we've got to do whatever it takes to kill it. The cargo you brought me from our ship is just the thing we need to track it down. We'll be conducting a detailed investigation. And we've got a lead on its whereabouts. I hope I can count on your help.
Yes, you can.
After firing a grenade, you can use a switch on the launcher to detonate the shell manually. Timing is everything when you're in the middle of a fight, but you can also use this function to set up traps in advance from a safe distance. Comes in great handy for me when I need to drive off nosy coral creatures. You should experiment with it.
Well, gotta go.
Cheers for the help. Really, the Lord of the Tar Lake is a threat we can't afford to ignore. It's a catastrophe waiting to happen. So I will need your assistance in the future. It's not the kind of enemy I can take on alone. I'll update you when I know more. Until then, stay safe and stay in touch, mate.
Order completed. Well done.
Right. Deliver stranded creature samples that appear to be ancient fish. Yeah, I can take them back. Or defeat all the floating BTs in that area. Yeah. Do this one. We can just literally make our way around to the guidepost and then skirt that void out that I created again. That's fine. We will put them onto the carrier. I don't think I'll need that just now, but it's worth thinking about if I have to take on like a camp. What is that? Is that just a watchtower? I think it is. Of course, we can't use the transponder that's just there. If we want to go back to him to get orders, we can, but we can't use it just now because we've got cargo. Don't know why you would want a chiral bridge there. We've now got a wee oh look! Hey! Somebody's already fixed up the track. Oh, that's cool. Well, a part of the track. Amazing. Chiral crystals, resins and special alloys. Ah well. I'll try and get some of the rest of it done. That's the sun come up. Well, I could take that, I'm not gonna. I think that's so cool that someone's done that. That's the first time I've seen that happen, because most of the roads and stuff that I've built in the game I've actually built. Yeah, I can't help but notice that this still isn't finished. So yeah. This was a mixed job, actually, I tell a lie. Because one bit of this was done for me. I think it was either this bit here or this bit here. And then I finished it. The auto pavers in some areas are struggling now. Bits where we've upgraded the updated the roads. I don't think the roads. Where am I going, by the way? Oh yeah, to the guidepost, so that's fine. Yeah, I don't think the roads break altogether. I think they break down to the point where you can't. There's not like an energy grid, but I think the road's still there. And you just have to pay for repairs. Stuff for the animal shelter, they're already maxed out. What twins did he wake up in the company of, by the way? I'm guessing whatever facility this is will be responsible for this. I think the musician mentioned twins as well that only appear to certain porters. This is the most chiral crystals I've ever had. The irony being that I'm carrying the most chiral crystals when I've got a floating carrier. This is why travelling on foot's better. A little slower, yes. In some ways a bit faster though. Unless crystals are right in my way, I won't be picking them up now though, because... or unless it's like a massive bloom of crystals. Armed to the teeth. Because I thought something was going to happen and nothing happened. Usual. story. East Fort Knot, I can pick that up and take it. See if I can find it again. What's that? Can't tell because it's two different bits of cargo. Getting comfy. Right, what have we got? Stuff for the distribution centre and the metagenomics. Isn't that all broken stuff that was on me? And I blew this up. But anyway, grab this, go up here and grab this and stick this on my... The other things are where? Yeah. I think these are all broken. Yeah, they look like they're very heavily damaged. That is the cargo that I was carrying before. Look at the state of it. See the stuff that's red, it's damaged, like really badly damaged. Yeah, most of that's... It's all shit. It's all shit. Grab a quick drink. Try and keep some stamina levels up. I don't think you can walk into that. You might be able to, but it's probably not worth it. Can get up into the mountains that way. I bet you there's another prepper. See, the thing is, there can't be another prepper up there. Actually, no, there could be. I was convinced there was another facility up here. Wait, yeah, there. This right here. I'm sure that's something. Has to be, because not a lot of the actual mountain territory is covered by the chiral network. Bet you there's something here too somewhere. Yeah, that thing on the peak, that is definitely something. Materials, why are you wanting them there? There must be an auto-paver. Because that's the road that goes back round in the other direction towards the Lone Commander. Here's the sun coming. And I can hear the ship's chimes as well. There's a rain back on, man. What is going on? This place is riddled with timefall. I've spent the first half of the game building roads and stuff like that. I'll be contributing materials, but I don't think I'll be doing anything like the wood building that I was before. Nice wee fast travel point there, just in case you need to come back for any orders. There's a cargo delivery cabin. Easy, Victor, no problem, mate. I've brought you the good stuff. Boom.
Too pretty outside.
Didn't I pick something else up for him?
You've been a true friend, Sam. And that's why I want you to have these.
Ooh. Might be worth doing some of this, guys.
Increase the materials allocation for you. You'll find there's a good amount set aside just for your use.
Perfect.
Absolute boots are sturdy as hell and the most exceptional grip. They also excel at absorbing impacts, so you ought to take less damage when landing from a long ball. You might find them a bit heavy though, so try them on for size first. I hope you get a kick out of them. If you know what I mean. So you know, we're thinking of making some improvements to existing weapon systems. Feel free to lend us a hand if you're interested.
I'd like to.
Order completed. Well done.
So... yeah, who's this for? What's on the carrier? Oh, it's for East Fortnott. It's that dude. Right, okay. Yeah. I'm just getting trusty. Boots that are suitable for a variety of situations. They don't have noise suppression, but what I could do is line up a pair of them and a pair of sneaking boots. Put the sneaking boots on the boot clip. Put the absolute boots on. Recycle this. This. Trekking boots. Trekking boots. There we go. So there are no other orders for here from here. Look at this, the health these boots have, by the way, that's ridiculous. Perhaps you should mind your own business. Yeah, there's the autopaver there. That's what I thought it was. Still fairly expensive. It connects to this one. There must be one in between them. Must be one here as well. Here is... Ah, this must be the... What did they say it was? A ghost thingy camp. The next mission is going to be a fighty one. Good. Could do with a bit of action. Flatten something. I know the floating carrier uses Cairo crystals to float, but the drain doesn't seem that bad, to be perfectly honest. So that's why I know there's probably people watching this going, why does he still have the floating carrier on his back? She's still trying to eat apples.
Sam.
Yeah. Nice.
Right down the hill for me.
When you're ready, access the D2 delivery terminal and accept its main order. I'll brief you on details after that.
Okay, I'm gonna change the outfit to the camouflaged one that stops you from, yeah, the AI camo. That stops me from getting hit by the mines just in case they've set any up. Can't access this room again yet. I'd be desperate to wind up what's his face again, Charlie, because twice I clicked on it, and twice, the first time I got a funny warning, and the second time I got like a strict know your goddamn role warning. Lucy!
Ooh. You're wearing nice stuff.
You saw his face too, did you?
Yeah,
It was him, Neil Van, I'm certain of it.
it was.
Clearly it wasn't a memory of yours. Was it some thought of Lou's lingering in the pod? Hold on. Lou was assigned BB-28 serial number 4 years ago. But Vanna died in a void out 11 years ago. It doesn't add up.
Meaning what? That it was his memory we just saw?
He and Lou must be connected. But how?
No. I don't think it's him and Lou that's connected. I think it's him and the replacement that's connected.
Sam, the data you secured for us at the Woodman's factory earlier has proven invaluable. With it, we were able to continue our investigation and succeed in obtaining fabricators with similar specifications. I'll brief you in depth as you review the map. Accept this main order from the delivery terminal in order to proceed.
I'll store the carrier because I don't think I'll be taking anything.
Okay, Sam. The facility we've identified is here.
What a surprise.
An abandoned factory south of the F5 East Distribution Center. There are operational fabricators inside. More than they had to deal with for the previous order, in fact. And to make matters worse, it seems these ones are configured to produce ghost mechs. Higgs is likely pulling the strings at this factory too. So with that in mind, your main objective is as follows. Eliminate both the ghost mech fabricators and any hostiles you encounter in sight. In addition, each fabricator contains vital data that we need you to retrieve and deliver to the Magellan. By analyzing it, we hope to gain insight into Higgs's activities and future plans.
Okay.
Tarman will give you the device you need to extract the data before you head out. For now, consider the route you wish to take.
That a quest there? Yeah. Quest for a climbing anchor. That'll be for here as well, I take it. Well, there is only really one route you can take, isn't there? To here, then to here, and then to here.
Sam, you'll need to take this ring terminal expansion device with you again. Make sure it's in your possession whenever you attempt to access a ghost mech fabricator on site. If you have it with you, it'll automatically extract data from the fabricated terminal while simultaneously destroying it.
Okay.
Once you've disabled all fabricators, return to the Magellan with the device and submit it for processing. We'll handle the analysis on our end like last time. Remember that it contains special components that can't be reproduced by printers. Take every precaution to ensure you don't break it.
Yeah, place in backpack, and it's placed far enough away from everything. What I want here is I want to take both of these out, and I want to find As you can see, I have a lot of fucking stuff that I haven't used. I believe in me too. I believe in a thing called love. I do, I believe in a thing called love. So it's in, kick the shit out of everything, out again. Cool. I can do that. I think I've got enough guns for that. We could go quiet, I'm gonna go loud. I know I've got the stealth boots, but I don't believe I've got a suppressed weapon on my back. I think it's like an LMG. I think I might have a silenced pistol actually. To be fair, in my defense. This doesn't take a lot of material. I can probably find some down here as well that I can drag back up. what have we got? Rocket box, grenade launcher, machine gun, machine pistol, machine gun. We've got 2 big LMGs. Fair enough. If I run out of ammunition for one of them while doing this, I'll be very surprised. Snowing! Bizarre how selectively the temperatures work in this game. Is that a watchtower? Yeah, it is. Excellent. That might give me some insight into what I'm facing. Oh yeah, these boots do improve his movement likes. The grip on them must be phenomenal. Training. It was in my path, right? Only 7. Oh well. You are not telling me that there's nothing here. Check this and see if anybody's left anything cool. Ooh. PCC, an electric trap, a bola gun, a shotgun, and an EX capture grenade. Interesting choices. There's got to be at least a watcher here. You know, sometimes they have those guys that are hovering that are like... I mean, that's Higgsy's calling card right there. 4 enemies though. No way. I bet you if one of those 4 enemies spots me. Is that what you're trying to do to me? Is this a sneaking mission? I mean, I can oblige you. All I need to do... is change my footwear. Oh well, it's not a stealth mission at all. That's carrying Higgs.
I've got a bad feeling about this. like something seriously big is waiting for us. Stay on your guard and proceed with caution.
There's one there. One there. There's one there. It's like really close to us.
I see now. They build ghost makes in this vicinity.
Yep.
The ghost mech fabricators appear to have been activated. This could get very bad very quickly. We need to destroy them as soon as possible. One less fabricator warrior. We need to secure that too. There should be 3 fabricators remaining. Keep the ring terminal expansion device safe and proceed to the next one.
There's the big thing there. Got one above me. 2 above me. Knew that was going to happen. That gazer thinks it's seen me. Shit, there's one coming. It's coming down the stairs. It's me. I need to be on that side. One right underneath me.
Let's move.
Shit. might be the fastest way to take these things out.
We're almost there. Just one more fabricator to go.
Need to keep that broken fabricator between me and it. Oh shit. There's the last fabricator. Ah shit. Right, fuck it. The time for quiet has gone. That's a big unit, and it's doing some damage. I see him.
All fabrications have been rendered inoperable, and we've extracted invaluable data as well. Just need to mop up the remaining coordinates.
One left. Told you I wouldn't even use the...
Nice! All ghost mechs and fabricators have been destroyed. All that remains is to take the ring terminal expansion device with the extracted data back to the DHU Magellan for processing.
There we go. That was a pretty good mission, I like that. There's a proper machine gun, so you can kill them and steal their shit. Grenade launcher, machine gun. I was hoping for materials, but there's a lot of weapons here. They'll stay here as well, that's the thing. Back we go. I better change his footwear as well. Wish there was a way you could just... Oh wait a minute, I think there might be. Does this? Yeah, there we go.
Now that's a damn fine fit.
I am shocked that I haven't seen eggs this time. I'm so like that. That felt too easy. That felt too easy. Come on, you're not telling me that that's all Higgs has got Garden 1A's facilities. Shit's gonna hit the fan somehow. ghost mechs are actually easier to fight in hand-to-hand combat. Like, they took a lot of bullets to go down, and they took 2 punches. I just didn't want to get near the big thing, because I had a funny feeling it's got some cool attack. Just straight back that way. Yeah, this all feels way too easy. I'll take you guys since you're right there. The cold weather warnings just disappeared from Sam's, and yet you would argue that where we are should be colder than... not mine. Look like mine. There's a Magellan. Sam's pissed off with the rain. Thanks. I got it damaged a little bit. I think I might not get an S ranking for this one. Yeah, 10%. And I took 7.
It's good to have you back, Sam. Now let's take a look at the cargo you've brought us.
Yeah, A ranking.
No problems with this cargo. Tarn's analysis should proceed without issue. Thanks, Sam.
Got some good stealth and combat experience there.
Our analysis of the data you extracted for us has yielded detailed records of deliveries to the factory. It seems both the materials used to manufacture those ghost mechs and the routes used to transport said materials were the same as those utilised by APAC. This indicates that APAC was likely involved in the production of these mechs.
Wait, could this possibly mean that Higgs and APAC are working together? We should watch what we say around the President.
We'll need to proceed carefully with our investigation. If APAC and the President did indeed have a hand in these activities, the security of our operations is entirely compromised. One more thing, Sam. Some of the data we received concerned ghost mechs outfitted with rocket launchers. I realise you didn't encounter this type within the factory, but it's possible Higgs may have already deployed them elsewhere. We need to prepare countermeasures for the DH3 Magellan with all due haste. There's a specialist who can help us in South Fort Knot, just beyond this mountain. Putting F6 on the grid is one of our objectives anyway. For now, we'll make preparations in an effort to secure his cooperation. You should head to your private room and try and get some rest before your next order is ready. And Sam, good work.
Oof. So F6. Yeah, I thought F6 was this. He said just on the other side of these mountains, so I'm going to have to cross these fucking mountains. I think I was going to have to anyway, to be fair, because don't think you can get round here. I think that's like coast. Yeah, it is, because there's a plate gate. Okay, there it is. Gonna call it there for tonight. That has been a fairly good night. For anyone who joined the stream when it's live, thank you very much. For those of you who probably watch this as a VOD afterwards, this was a fun night, guys. And I can't wait to do some more for you.
Sam, this is Charlie. Another assignment is now available for processing. Pickup is being ordered by accessing the delivery terminal at the F5 East Distribution Center.
The architect repaired your watchtower. Yeah, the architect's repairing all my shit. Nice. So yeah, as I was saying, this was a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys can come along and join the live stream real soon. But obviously there's content going up on the channel again. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. I'll see you for more stuff real soon. Take care of yourselves. Bye for now, guys.